Well, we're very pleased to be joined now by Orlando City's Dennis Chin. Dennis, thank you so much for taking the time to join us.
All right, no problem.
Well, first of all, congratulations on the great win on Sunday night. I mean, to win 3-1 and to play as well as it looks like you guys are right now, how satisfying was the feeling in the locker room after the game?
It was good, especially after the rowdy game where we didn't play as well as we wanted to play, and obviously we got the result. But Coach East wasn't very happy about that. So it was good to finally have a decent game. We've yet to put a full 90 minutes together, but it was good all the same.
What does it say about this team that you're saying you haven't put a full 90 minutes together and yet you're still undefeated 7 games into the season?
Just the standard that Gaffer set for us. You know, he makes sure that everyone knows, even though it's a new team almost every year with us, make sure everyone knows what the standard is, and we set our own standards. So, you know, you can win games sometimes where maybe the opposition can take care of the chances you've given them. So it tends to happen that way in football. So we have yet to put 90 minutes together, and we know that. And obviously we're undefeated, but we still have a long way to go.
For you personally, it's got to feel really good. You've got 3 goals in your last 2 games, 4 goals in your last 5. After last season and kind of the drop-off that there was after your Golden Boot in 2012, does it feel good to be getting back and scoring goals again?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it feels good. Obviously, scoring goals is always good, but I mean, winning when scoring goals is even better. So as long as we're winning. So last year I didn't get that title, but we got the championship, so it's better off that way. I'd rather win that team title, which is more important than just all the individual stuff.
Now, the guy that really seems to have come out on fire this season is Kevin Molino. He's already set a new career best with 4 goals, 12 points already, leads the league. What's it been like seeing him? Because he really seems to have taken a big step forward this season.
Oh yeah, he has. I'm actually sitting next to him right now. But yeah, he came in, you know, with a lot to prove. Obviously, you know, being the first MLS signing for Orlando City, so he came in focused in preseason, played well, and now he's reaping the benefits.
You obviously started the season kind of coming off the bench a little bit with Corey Herzog as the starter for the first few games. It seems like there's a role reversal now between the two of you, and is it basically they're just Adrian's going to ride the hot hand while it's going, and do you feel as though you can keep this form up?
Oh, well, I mean, even in the 2012 season where I won the Golden Boot, it was just like that. We always have a rotation here in Orlando, whoever is playing. It used to be me, Max Griffin, me, Matt Luznares. It's always a rotation. So, I don't know, it's just the guy knows what he's doing with the strikers. I mean, he was a great forward himself, so he knows how to handle the team. And right now, it's me, but maybe in the future it'll be him, and it's just whoever's producing at that time and give something to the team.
You mentioned, obviously, Adrian's great career as a forward in England. What's the biggest thing that you've learned from him that you've added to your game as a Lion over the past 3 seasons?
Oh, well, a lot. I mean, before I came here, I didn't know half as much about football that I know now. My movement off the ball it's improved a lot more with Coach Heath, just being overall aware of the game. You know, sometimes you just have to expect something that's going to happen, or expect the worst, expect the best. It's just anticipation is a huge part of playing up top. So he's helped a lot with that. Obviously, teaching me how to be a great pro, and I'm still learning that stuff. But yeah, he's helped so much, and not just me, obviously, just because I'm a striker, but even in the back 4. So, great help.
You guys make a road trip this weekend. You head up to Pittsburgh, who earned a draw with you first game of the season, and then you also head on to Rochester. What are the big challenges that you're going to face from the Riverhounds and the Rhinos?
Oh, well, they're 2 good teams that we've played already, and those have been very close games. Now, obviously, both teams have a lot more games on their belt compared to when they played us, which was like maybe their first games of the season. So obviously playing away on the road as well, back-to-back games is very tough. So it's up to us to hopefully bring the streak we have going and keep playing well, and regardless of the squad that's playing on Friday or Saturday, we should hopefully do good.
You're obviously one of the players that right now isn't on an MLS deal, but you're certainly playing the way that I think would get some attention in that regard. Can you even think about that right now, or is it just focused on what's in front of you, focused on the next game, focused on doing the right things so that the team has success, and then whatever happens at the end of the season happens?
Oh, yes. I mean, from day one, even 2011 season, we knew that this club was going to hopefully be in a Major League Soccer. So, I mean, if I would have done that then, it could have been more complicated. So each year, I just taking it, not even year by year, but game by game, you know, because obviously form can go up and down. It's just being a pro is all about consistency. So even this year, you know, most important year you think of my career to date. So I'm just trying to make sure I keep a level head, train well every day, and whatever comes at the end of the season comes.
Well, Dennis, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. We really appreciate it, and best of luck on the road trip this weekend.
Thank you.